that there would be giantism in animals as well.
What about dinosaurs?
I think dinosaurs, yes. There would be no extinction event that we know of that would have occurred there. And there are literally thousands and thousands of mammoths that have been found somewhere around 80 miles in the ice in a circumference around this area that we're talking about going. Many ancient records, and even some modern records, suggest that the mammoths actually wander out of the center of the earth when there's an ice shelf. They get out about 80 miles and literally starve to death and freeze right there, and that's where their bones are found.
These entities that may be residing in the hollow earth, were they always there, or did they migrate there? Some kind of calamity may have occurred on the planet, on the surface, and they all went there somehow?
Interesting question. Astrologically, or astronomically, we talk about how planets are formed, although we haven't really witnessed it because, well, we just don't have enough lifespan to watch it, so we speculate backwards. Where dust coagulates out of an accretion disk and forms a solid ball, and then that kind of revolves around the sun, and voila, you have a solar system. Although our solar system seems to indicate far more higher level of order than that. The gravity models don't seem to match that up. Planets don't form as solid balls. They actually form as spheres. And if you look in the book of Genesis, you see very clean, clear language of the creation of a planet by dividing waters from waters, upper waters from lower waters. In other words, forming a crust in a water planet so that you have water on the inside and water on the outside, and then light is created on the inside. A lot of people don't know this, but when you look at the Genesis creation, it doesn't get a sun and a moon until the fourth day.
Well,
but it still has light.
Or the fourth time period, whatever that might be.
Right, whatever that is, right.
We have a past guest, Brooks, who has disappeared, and I want you to know this. I want to heed the warning. His name was Dallas Thompson, and he went into the hollow earth. He said he was going on a mission. Nobody can find him anymore. He's gone.
Funny you should say that. We had 2 members of our expeditionary team leave for the South Pole 3 months ago. We haven't heard from them since.
Should you have by now?
I think so, yes. They were supposed to communicate with us on a regular basis.
All right, stay with us. We're going to open up the phone lines when we come back, Brooks. We're keeping you for another hour. A lot of people are fascinated by what you're going to be doing, where you're going to be going. But, yes, definitely heed the warning. Don't do what has happened to Dallas because nobody can find him. I don't know if he made the mission or not. Who knows what happened to him? I want you to at least be able to come back and report to us exactly what you've seen. I'm George Norrie. I'll be back in a moment on Coast to Coast AM. If you need to email me, that's very easy. That's George at coast2coastam.com.